Hey y'all, what's going on? It's your girl Blue Phoenix, and I'm back with another video. And today, guys, we're going to talk about manifesting the lives that we desire. Today, I plan on giving you all tips and tricks to manifesting the life that you desire, right? We're also going to do a drawing for a free deep dive reading. Everything is listed below for information on how to, Iana in the house, how to win the free live reading, right? For anyone watching this on playback, you can probably fast forward a little bit to get to the manifestation tips and tricks while I wait on Big Energy Fam to re-enter the building from our last live. Oh, hey, Iana, what's goody, girl? All right. So let's see. I'm going to give everyone just a minute to get into the reading. The stream. Let's see here. Spirit. Let me see. Yeah. Let me put that in there too. Oh, we got Justice on the bottom of the deck over there on my just playing with the cards. Let's balance. Justice, come through. All right, so let's just start. And for everybody who's coming in, they can back the video up if they want to. All right. Okay, so I want to talk about different ways to manifest. And for everybody here, hey, who's that you say nothing blowing and thinking about something. You know what? I stopped again, Iana. I did reluctantly, but I stopped. I gotta, girl. I want to though. I want to. I'm gonna do good this time though, because I know I stopped last time for 7 days and then I started back. Hey, Liz, yay! Thanks for coming back, y'all. Dang, I wish I could, Iana, girl. So let's talk about some manifestations, y'all. Like, what forms of manifestations do y'all use? What forms of manifestations have y'all found to be useful to you? I'm going to share 6 methods or methods, tips, tricks that I use. It's gonna be way more than it's 6, but we're gonna get into it, right? So the first thing we need to do when we are trying to manifest something is to stop thinking and focusing on what you don't have. That's one of the main tricks to manifesting something, is to let go of the negative thoughts, right? Sometimes that's not easy. Sometimes that's not easy because of what we see in front of us, right? And the things that have happened in our past and past traumas and hurts and things like that. Thinking positive, exactly, Liz. Thinking about stuff like I have it already, that part, right? Exactly. So first, we're going to clear our minds, right? When we're trying to manifest something, you clear your mind, you clear your energy, and you don't focus on lack. You cannot manifest out of lack. It's just no, right? A couple of channels for manifesting. My World of Metaphysics. She is amazing. Clark Kegley. That's Kegley. He's awesome. Yee Mook. I don't know the name of her channel, but you could put in her name. I think it's Yee Mook. Yeyemook. Okay. And then Anila Sita. Mimi told us about Anila Sita. Hey, Ishika. Thanks for coming back. But Anila Sita is freaking amazing too. She called herself the bad bitch of whatever it is, spirituality or whatever. I love her. She's very, very spicy and she's relatable. She actually did a video yesterday on manifesting in a state of depression, right? And she basically, it was just a story time of how she was still able to manifest even though she wasn't feeling her best, right? She did say that she had someone there, a friend, who pulled her out of that lack mind state, that negativity and things of that nature. But y'all should check out her channel, Anila Sita, Anila. Sita is Sita, and I think it's Anila Sita 101, something like that. Yeah. So my first thing that I love to do with manifesting is affirmations, right? So affirmations is writing it as though it is, right? Making it be. So y'all know me. I'm gonna pull out my affirmations cards. which I have around, I have a little stack right here, but I got them posted up on my wall everywhere. And the reason that you do this, wow, look at the first card that I got. You are not in lack. You have everything you need. This is an example of an affirmation. It is so helpful, y'all, for your manifestations, for you to write it down. I'm a big proponent in writing out your dreams, right? Writing out your life, writing out who you are, what you think, you know what I'm saying? What you and knowing that shit, right? When you're writing it down and you putting it up in spaces that you see every day, is literally telling your mind, telling the universe, okay? You're not in lack. I'm not in lack. I have everything that I need. Everything. Even with my bills coming in the mail and me not having a job, I still got everything I need, right? Y'all, most of y'all already know my story, so I'm not going to share it again. But to sum it up, being a nurse, not working, traumatized, on the job. Anytime I try to fill out an application for nursing again, I literally have panic attacks. You know what I'm saying? And with all of that, being at a pay rate that was here, and now I'm literally, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still about to manifest my dreams. I'm still about, ooh, yes. Okay, right? Period. My divine masculine is being prepared. My divine masculine is being prepared for me as I am for him. I put being preparing. He's being prepared for me as I am with him. I'm worthy of all things good in this lifetime. I'm in a loving relationship, things of that nature. Let's talk about water manifestations, right? So we're building up. We're building upon the manifestations. You got the affirmations first, right? You got your affirmations. You're writing that shit down, whatever the case may be. You're putting them up on your wall. You're speaking them. Speak that thing out into the universe. The Bible in the book of James, to talk about the tongue being just like a rudder on a boat. It's one of the smallest things on your body, but it is one of the most powerful. The rudder is one of the smallest parts on a boat, but without that rudder, ain't shit finna happen, right? The rudder is super small, but it's powerful as fuck, right? So speaking your affirmations. Now, let's talk about water. All right. Again, Anila Sita is the YouTuber that I saw do this, okay, for the first time, if I'm not mistaken. I've always heard about, not always, but I heard about the water and talking to water. And like the person that was trying to grow, I think they had rice or either plant or something. I've even seen it with ice. Speaking to the ice before you freeze it. Try that shit. See what happened. Okay. Speaking to the ice before it freezes and then looking at the patterns that froze on the ice, right? So like, for instance, the first block of ice, the person spoke positivity to it. You're beautiful. You're loving. Everyone loves you. You're rich. You're wealthy. You are loved by the masses, right? Speaking that shit out and putting it, not only are you putting it into the air, you're putting it into your water. Now, let me tell y'all why I think this works. I did this, let's see. Wagwan, pow, pow. Get out of here. You're so funny. Dula, yes, Dula says claim it. Claim it. Ooh, 6 of Wands just popped out. Oh, you're good, Dula. You're not late. Yeah. But the reason why I feel as though the water affirmations, like trying to manifest with water, is because when I did it the other day, I poured my water into my cup. And actually, anyway, I had the water and I said all of my affirmations that I got listed up here on my wall. And I spoke that shit into my water. Y'all, I kid you not. Every time I drank my water after I did that, I was called to look up at my wall and say that shit again. You know what I'm saying? I feel as though, and y'all know it's all about belief. The power of your mind. Y'all, the mind is so fucking powerful. My God. Speaking that shit into my water again and reminding myself of that thing is that mindset. Again, keeping you in that mindset. You're co-creating with the universe, reminding the universe. God even said in the Bible, it say, remind me of my word. Keep me in remembrance of my word. It also say the promises of God are yes and amen, right? They are God, the universe, whatever. You get whatever you say. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't get down with, pointing fingers at nobody for their belief. It is what it is. You know what I'm I'm definitely not Anubis, nor do I have a scale to weigh your heart. Okay? But let me see. Say, oh, it's good to see you too, pal pal. What? Big up yourself, Blue. Okay, let me pat myself on the back. Yeah. All right. You're so funny. You're so funny, pal pal. But yeah, speaking your affirmations into water. Let me see what else I have. Ooh. Have any of y'all done that? Has anybody here, and if you're watching this on playback, drop down below in the comment section down below and let me know what tips and tricks you have for manifesting your dreams into reality. Right? Have y'all ever tried speaking your affirmations into water and manifesting that way? Y'all, I don't know why I'm shuffling. It's just habit. Yeah, I had never heard of that method before. I saw y'all talking about the 2 cups on the last reading. I mean, the last live or reading or whatever. And Mimi was telling me about the 2 cups with Anila Sita, but I never saw the video. I did see Yee Mook's 2-cup video, right? We could talk about the 2 cups real quick because that's another manifestation tip or trick. You got 2 cups, right? And I'll just use these bottles. You got 2 cups. On 1 cup, you're going to write it out. You're going to write it out where you are now. All right. So you write out, I am living in my mom's house. I don't have a job. Whatever. Write it out where you are now. And you put it on the bottle that has, or the cup that has the water in it, right? So you're doing that. The second cup that you get, because it's supposed to be cups. I forgot to get the cups. But the second cup that you get, you're to write where you are going. What are you manifesting? You write that in the second cup. All of these things are exercises, tips, and tricks to basically trick your mind or to remind you and the universe of what's going on, right? It's so easy for us to be pulled back into this 3D world because of the shit. The 3D is what's in front of us right now. And especially when we're going through hard times and shit like that, it's so easy to get into that negative. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all just me personally. And I call myself an ultimate manifester. But as of lately, the shit that I've been wanting hasn't been coming through like I want it to, right? Which then does what? What does that do? When you have a certainty that I know that I am Blue Phoenix, yet IfaK keeps coming out. It's like spirit. Maybe I'm not Blue Phoenix then. Maybe I am just IfaK. You know what I'm saying? It's real easy to get back in that mindset when we're trying to manifest the things that we desire. So all of these tips and tricks I'm giving y'all are ways for us to get pulled back out of the 3D per se, right? And be elevated back into that mindset of, like Fatisha was saying, I know I am the Empress. Yes, I am. I might not look like it right now. Shit might be falling apart all around me, but I'm the fucking Empress. Period. I am the High Priestess. You understand what I'm saying? I am the Golden Goddess. Right? Let me see. You say I burnt. Wait. Ooh, Dula. Ooh, I haven't tried that yet. I'm gonna write that down. Ooh, burning your wants on bay leaves. Yes. Let me write that down. Burning desires or wants on bay leaves. Bay leaves are also good for psychic abilities, like to increase your psychic abilities. I haven't done it in a long time. I'm so glad you said that, Dula. I used to burn bay leaves before I do readings. Like I would burn the bay leaf and I would put it up to my nose and smell it. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't burn like, just keep on burning. It'll burn and then go out a little bit and it'll have a smoke. So I would get it and put it all around me just like sage. You know what I'm saying? And let the ashes blow. Let the ashes blow? What you mean? Even then, just drinking my water, looking up at my affirmations. But that's a good idea, Dula. The next tip or info I want to give y'all on manifesting is the 369 method. Have any of y'all heard of that before? The 369 method. This is named after Nikola Tesla. For those of y'all that don't know, Nikola Tesla said, this is paraphrasing, If you understand the numbers 3, 6, and 9, you have the key to the universe. You understand how to manifest and get what you need at the 5D to come and materialize into this 3D world, right? We know that when we have desires and wants and things like that, it's already being created, right? If you put your desire and your want in the air and in the atmosphere, no matter what it is, you understand what I'm saying? When you putting it out there like that, it's already beginning to be created. It's created. It's done. That's why it says, you know what I'm saying, to be in that mind state of it's already done. To know that it's already, because it is. Now it's up to you to get your vibration, because that's what this is all about with manifesting. It's about matching the vibration of what you want. Let's say you want a person. Not necessarily matching that person's energy, but matching that desire that you want. You understand what I'm saying? I hope I'm making sense with that. But it's about raising your vibration and getting to that level of where that manifestation is, or that thing that you desire is, right? So the 369 method, the way to do this, Liz says, yes, I do that. Yes. Oh, you do? The bay leaves or the 369? Every time I say 369, I think about the yin yang twins, y'all. 369. Ooh. Do a search on the Umbanda religion. Let me write that down, girl. Umbanda. Umbanda religion. Hey Siri, what is the Umbanda religion?
Amanda Tannen's religion is Judaism.
Who is Amanda Tannen? No, Siri, that's not what I said. I'm just going to look it up. Let's see what the Umbanda religion is. Is this dealing with manifestations? It says the Umbanda is a syncretic Brazilian religion that blends African traditions with Roman Catholicism, Spiritism, and indigenous American beliefs. I've never heard of this before. Wow. It says it's a cult that emerged, I hate the word cult, but anyway, in Rio de Janeiro in the 1930s, and combines African possession religion with Catholicism, occultism, and Allan Kardec spiritualism. You know what that sounds like? That sounds a lot like me. Because I'm definitely a mix of Christianity, Buddhism, shit, all kinds of religions. Hell yeah. I'm gonna have to look deeper into that when I finish the live, Mimi. But the 369 method, oh, Jessica, you so funny. You were yelling at your sister. Mimi said, I grew up in this religion, but only now I learned more about it. I'm very happy with some rituals I've learned. Ooh, please share. I don't know if you're on the Facebook group, Mimi, and for all of y'all watching on playback, definitely look down below. It's a link to join the Big Energy Fam on Facebook, where we all post throughout the day, inspirational messages, information, things to uplift your spirit, knowledge. Just like what Mimi is telling us now, doula is very, very, very much a contributor to Big Energy Fam. Her, Robert, Liz, all of y'all. I really appreciate all of y'all. But if y'all aren't a part of it, especially those of y'all watching on playback, definitely join the Big Energy Fam. But if you can, Mimi, can you share some of that with the Big Energy Fam? The history of the Orishas and the entities that respond to the Orishas is incredible. Yes, they are. You know, which is so funny because, like I told y'all, my government name is Ifa. My mama named me that. I didn't know. I hated my name until I got into spirituality. Well, I didn't hate it. I hated it until I was like an adult and I realized, oh, okay, Ifa is different, right? And everybody ain't named Ifa. I didn't even know it was a religion. A dude that was stalking me on Facebook was like, I worship your religion or some shit like that. I'm like, dude, I'm a person, not a religion. I didn't know what the hell it meant. I looked into it though. And that's what I started learning about the Orishas, right? Out of the Yoruba religion out of Nigeria, right? And then Santeria, and I guess like the Umbanda religion are all like pieces of that Ifa religion, and which is a part of voodoo. It's all connected. So I guess Umbanda religion is connected to it too. Oh my gosh, before I forget, y'all, if y'all are on Netflix, please go watch. What the hell is the name of, oh my God, Midnight. What is it called? Midnight Gospel. Bruh. There is so much spirituality, spiritual knowledge. They talk about death. They talk about Christianity, Buddhism, manifesting, mindfulness. They talked about everything. It's an animated cartoon for adults, right? It is a series of shows or, episodes. Y'all, I cried at the end. It was so fucking good. My 18-year-old son, who never wants to hear about my spirituality, watched every episode with me. Y'all, it was a trip. If you smoke weed, definitely smoke a blunt before you watch that shit, because, bruh, it will have you in, like, they had to have been on an acid trip when they made that damn, because I don't know if y'all know about Adventure Time, that cartoon, which I love Adventure Times. James Baxter. Like, I love Adventure Time. But anyway, I think the creators of Adventure Time or the animators or something might have worked with them. So the animation is sick. I loved it. It's very much trippy, very much do some shrooms and watch that shit. You know what I'm saying? Some LSD or whatever. I'm not promoting drug use, but shit, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We all adults here. We should be. Anyway, the 369 method with Nikola Tesla, what it is, or the way to do the 369 method, is to first, you want to, of course, like we've been saying, clear your energy, meditate, right? Get that clear energy as best as you can. We can't always, have a completely clear mind, but I have learned that deep breathing gets you into a meditative state. It helps you to stop focusing on everything else and focus on your breath, okay? And it's okay if when you are meditating that your mind might go, it might go out somewhere else for a minute. It's all about recentering and regrounding yourself and coming back to where you are, right? So the first thing you want to do after you do that and you clear your energy and you're not focusing on lack, you're not focusing on what you don't have. Don't do that. That's not how you manifest. Don't write your affirmations like that, okay? When you're scripting, do not add any negativity into your scripting, okay? We're going to talk about scripting next. But anyway, so the first thing for the 369 method, the Nikola Tesla method, write your affirmations. Write 3 affirmations, okay? Now, let's talk about the 6th part. So those 3 affirmations, let's say I'm in a loving relationship. I have 100,000 subscribers. I'm a successful business owner, right? Let's say that. Those are my 3 affirmations. So I'll write those 3 affirmations down. The first time I did this, I wrote it down on a dry erase board and I just stuck it up on my wall or something like that. Like I told y'all, I do everything else, my 3 affirmations. But I'll show y'all this. I already showed y'all the other ones, but these are the ones that I stick around my wall. Okay. To me, they just look cuter than all those star thingies like this, right? Anyway, it looks more Virgo-ish, very much in order. All right, so after you write the 3 affirmations, the 6th part comes into play. You want to review those 3 affirmations 6 times a day, right? So what I did was in my phone, every 2 hours or every hour and a half or something like that, and you could do it however you want to do it. It's just making sure that you are acknowledging this is the 369 method. My intention, that's another thing I forgot to mention, intentions, okay? After you done cleared your energy, set your intentions, okay? Right now, my intention is to write out these 3 affirmations, which are going to be manifested in whatever time, right? All right, so after you review those, or while you are reviewing those affirmations 6 times a day, you want to do that, each affirmation 6 times a day, for 9 seconds each. So that means the first affirmation, I'm in a loving relationship. Focus on that shit. Like I said, write it down. Look at your writing. You can even write it again. You can write it 6 times. You can write it 9 times. You can write it whatever, right? Just focus on it for at least 9 seconds. You can repeat it to yourself. I'm in a loving relationship. I'm in a loving relationship. I am in a loving relationship, right? All right, it's something I'm hearing about speaking negative towards a child. All right, this could be, I don't know, somebody here or maybe someone watching on playback, but it's something about someone here speaking negative to a child, or maybe you were the child. All right, but I'm hearing very much so to watch what you say to your children, right? I know sometimes I used to do it myself before I was aware, but like my youngest son, for instance, he has ADHD a little bit, like his is a little bit more elevated than mine. And I used to always tell people, oh, he's not gonna do this because he's ADHD. And I'm putting a handicap on my child that the doctors then put on him, real talk, because I'm not gonna get into that. Y'all don't let me get into that. But anyway, I'm putting a limitation on my child. I'm putting out in the universe that my child has a disability, that I have a disability even. You know what I'm saying? And I'm putting that out there in the universe. So I don't know who this message is for, but just be careful. Even if your child is bad, which I never call children bad, never. But especially don't let them hear you call them bad, okay? Because that just reinforces shit in their mind. You know what I'm saying? That's how we grew up, and we got all this trauma and shit that we got to deal with because of the words of other people in our lives, right? Whether that's bad words or whatever, or a lack thereof, a lack of I love you, a lack of you are great, a lack of knowing and hearing those words of affirmation growing up, right? Yeah, I know I did as a child, had a lot. I was bullied and all the other shit, right? My mama sent me to school in the 90s with a fucking Jerry curl, okay? A Jerry curl, mama, a Jerry curl. And it was dry. They used to sing the Chia song to me when I came in class. Chia. Real talk, shit like that stay with you though, right? So yeah, something about talking to children. But anyway, let's get back to this 369 method. So yeah, you gotta write 3 affirmations, review them 6 times a day for at least 9 seconds each. Okay? So I want y'all to do that, and please let me know how that goes. Hit me up and let me know if any of these affirmations, if y'all try this and you see the results of it. All right, so let's talk about scripting, y'all. Let me read y'all's comments real quick because I haven't read them in a second. Let's see. Jesse Cat. Mimi says, I'm in the group. I've just been offline the last few days studying a little. I'm getting, oh no. We send you healing energies, darling. You said, I know your name already shows that you came to enlighten and heal people. Oh, thank you, Mimi. You're so sweet. You got me blushing. Then Liz says, don't drop them off somewhere. Put an ad in the paper of post on Facebook or animal shelter. What are we talking about? Don't drop them off somewhere. What are you talking about? Who's dropping someone off? Who finna drop someone off, good? What you talking about? Who got cats? I want a cat. Right. Look, she said, I wish I could have one. I don't even see anything on here about cats. Maybe Jesse Cat, maybe you took it off because I see you retracted your message. Let me see. Iana said she wished she could get one. Thank you, Dula. Girl, look at you. Dula say, I put the 369 method in the group. Thank you. Big Energy Fam on Facebook. Yes, kids will be kids. Oh, Iana, you watched it? You watched Midnight Gospel? Girl, I'm telling you. The funniest episode to me and my son, though, was the soul prison, where the people, I guess, like, instead of going to jail, you go to a soul prison. And what you have to do, I'm not going to tell y'all the episode, but basically the gist of it is karma. Wheel of Fortune, lessons, and learning that your ass is gonna die and come back to this bitch until you learn your lesson. And even in life, okay? In life, you are gonna go through this fucking cycle until you learn that damn lesson, bro. That shit was so funny. Bruh, this dude kept dying, bruh. Oh my gosh. Y'all gotta go watch that series. They canceled it for a second season, which I hate that they canceled it because it's so insightful. It's so enlightening. And it's really crazy because, like, for my son, who probably was like, what the fuck are they talking about? You know, especially the first episode with the president. Lord have mercy. That little man had me dying. But you get so, even if you don't know what they're talking about, the artwork in what's going on around them, you're just like, what the fuck is this? It's so trippy, y'all. It's so trippy. You gotta watch it, Mimi. It is so freaking trippy, bruh. Like, this little dude is astral traveling. Do you hear me? On every episode, this nigga is astral traveling, going to different multiverses. Y'all think these movies be playing out here, bruh. Spider-Man Multiverse came out. I was like, okay. Okay, they really, really showing us now, y'all. Like, this shit is real fucking life, right? Liz says, I tell my kids all the time, I love them, hugs and the whole nine. Their dad isn't so affectionate. Dad got the magic hugs too, girl. Tell dad to stop being so unaffectionate. He could probably heal them kids' whole life with one hug. It is. Iana said, right. It's very trippy. Yes. Girl, when that man was shooting them damn zombies on top of the White House, it was so funny because the dude is like, oh, okay, well, the guy keeps coming in telling the president, yo, zombies about to, they about to eat us. And the president is so chill, y'all. This dude is chill throughout the whole thing. This bug is busting up zombies and shit. And as he's busting up zombies, he's talking to the dude about fucking enlightenment. I couldn't believe it. I was like, this is crazy. This is a crazy freaking show. Y'all gotta watch it. Okay, let's talk about scripting real quick. I'm trying to keep this to where playback would be good, but y'all know me. I'm gonna talk my shit. But anyway, scripting. All right, so scripting is writing out what you're manifesting as though it's already happened. Playing make-believe, but you must believe it, right? So as an example, I wrote down, thank you so much, God. I'm so grateful for all the love that you that came into my life today. Thank you for increasing me. I don't know what the hell the rest of that say. But basically, I think I said it on the last live. It's just, to me, the scripting, I combine scripting and my gratitude journal together. You understand what I'm saying? God knows, me and God, my spirit team, we talk all day and I let them know how grateful I am. But I also let them know I'm grateful for what I've already co-created that I just can't see it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. That's why I said to Fatisha, write it down. Write out whatever your wildest dream. I don't care what it is. Write out your wildest dream, right? Write that shit out and thank, like, as you're scripting, thank the universe, God, creator, spirit, whatever, for it already happening. It tell you to do that in the Bible too. You know what I'm saying? I haven't read like the Torah and things like that. Y'all know I got like my Zohar here too. You know, I don't know how to read. What is this? Arabic, Tibetan? I don't know. I'm sure it's not Tibetan, whatever. It's probably some kind of Arabic or I don't know. It's beautiful writing though. I can't understand it. I know it is a spiritual book though. And I use the Zohar as protection too. But anyway, scripting though. Have y'all tried scripting? Anybody that has tried scripting, watching on playback, please drop down below. Let me know if you in the comment section if you have used scripting successfully. Right? I just started scripting probably about a week ago, right? Like I used to write, I have a gratitude journal. Like I say, I write out like, oh, thank you, God, for today. Right? You can always do like, okay, thank you for my car, my house. Yeah. All right, great. God knows we're thankful, right? Let's get to the meat of it though. Thank you, God, for my hair growing all the way down my back and being luscious, right? Thank you, God, for, oh my God, I forgot to show y'all. I hope I don't forget the placebo effect. I did one better, okay? Because the placebo effect is all good, but imaginal acts and the law of assumption is great too, right? The little president, yes, Iana, the little president. Y'all, this little man was walking and falling like it was so funny. It was so weird, yet satisfying. But yeah, I think that's all on the scripting. Did y'all have any questions about scripting or anything that I've talked about so far? Or have y'all tried scripting? I will say, so I'm not gonna tell y'all exactly what I asked for, but I did it like this, just like I said. I was like, this was actually before I combined the grateful thing with it. And I was just scripting, because you don't have to combine gratefulness and scripting together. I just think that for me, it helps me to put them both together, kill two birds with one stone, right? But I was just writing like it had already happened. It was like I was writing in a journal. I was like, today I was asked out, da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? He did da 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 da. Bitch. I could not believe it. Literally the next day, it didn't happen to the T. But once again, I manifested someone doing something that they were not going to do before I wrote that shit down. Real talk. This person had a whole nother plan. They changed their entire day to give me what I wanted. And I work with the Orishas. I work with, different Orishas and everything. And I utilize that as well. Ogun was the Orisha that I was working with for this particular manifestation. Baby, Ogun came through. Okay? Ogun came through. Oh my gosh. Ogun is oh my God, I just realized that. What up, Ogun? Hey, yeah. Oh my gosh. But anyway, I manifested this person doing something that was, I'm not going to say it was against their will, because it wasn't, but it wasn't what they planned on doing. And I am very confident that it is because my mindset when I was writing that shit, my intentions, and anytime I do my intentions, I try to remember to say for the good of all. You know what I'm saying? So that what I'm doing here is not affecting someone negatively in their life, right? Because everything is a chain of reaction. Chain of reaction. Am I saying that right? Chain reaction. Chain of events, I think is what I'm trying to say, but chain reaction, yeah. One thing causes another thing to happen, right? Let's see, girl in the mall. Oh my freaking! Don't make me. Don't make me. First of all, I thought they said the morgue at first. You can find us in the morgue. I was like, I don't know if I want to go there. But the next method I have, y'all, for manifestation is sleep meditations. There is a YouTube channel. I'm going to type his name down below in the chat. His name is Elmer O. Locker Jr. Okay. This man, I just wrote his name. I don't have a link to his channel. He has tons of videos on manifesting. That's his whole channel is about Neville Goddard, basically. Neville Goddard and the law of attraction, the law of assumption, okay, the law of imaginal acts, and sleep meditation. So, for instance, I'm going to show y'all what I do. All right. Remember the ancestor money I showed y'all? I get my ancestor money and I treat it like it's real money. That's my play, pretend, make believe, whatever. Baby, I sit up there and of course you could play all day, but you got to feel that shit, right? So let's say, for instance, you want to manifest your perfect partner, your soulmate, right? You don't know this person, right? You can, when you're scripting or writing out, I say the love of my life or my soulmate. I don't put a particular name on it because I don't know who my soulmate is. You know, I know who I might want it to be, but I don't know who he is, you know? So I try to make it, you know, but you can make it specific as you fucking want. All right. You can tell the universe you want this 6'6", brown eyes, light skin, whatever. Okay. Do your shit how you want to do it. But me personally, because my soulmate, because in the past have wanted something and it manifested and it was not what the fuck I needed. It was not, but it came because I asked for it. So definitely be careful what you ask for. Okay. Be careful what you ask for. Jessica said, oh my God, all this time I thought it was real. I was like, Blue, why are you burning your money? No. Let's burn one now, just for that. Let's burn one now. No, girl, hell no. I'm about imagination and shit, but I would never burn no real money. No. But one thing I noticed in doing these manifestations and things of that nature is that I had a bad relationship with money. And I was scared of money. And I was timid is what I'm hearing. But okay, growing up, we were always in lack. We didn't go on vacations. We didn't have name brand. I was the hand-me-down child. I'm still like hand-me-down. I don't discriminate. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, kind of more now I am, because I'm a huge believer in energy and shit like that, and it transfers. But I am frugal though. But yeah, just burning the ancestor money. Girl, if I was on here burning 1,000, I would donate this shit to somebody before I burnt it. Like, hell no. I would give to somebody who needed it first, even if I had it, you know what I'm saying, to burn. But yeah, that's just my way of thanking my ancestors. That's a lot of people's way of thanking their ancestors. And that money energetically goes to my ancestors for them to spend it in their way, in their dimension. All right. Anyway. All right. Let me see what's next. The sleep meditations. Oh, okay. So what I do, he has a video. If I'm not mistaken, I probably didn't, but I'm going to try to remember to link it in the Enlightenment for Tribe tab that I have on the community tab. The Enlightenment for the Tribe. It's a video on there. It's another one by this man named Brian Scott too. I'm gonna try to link both of them. Brian Scott. But it's a money manifestation, meditation, affirmations and shit, right? 8 hours. One of them is 8 hours long. So it'll be the whole time you're asleep, you're getting subconscious messages from, you know what I'm saying, about whatever. For this right here that I'm talking about, it's the money manifestations. So the whole night while I'm sleeping, subconsciously, I'm being told I deserve wealth. I am financially stable. I am financially adept. You know what I'm saying? Not in debt, but adept. I have an understanding, right? I am financially intelligent. Money flows to me easily and effortlessly. I don't have his exact words written down, but for Brian Scott, but in his video, he says, I attract large sums of money. They come to me easily and effortlessly, every day, continuously, in large amounts, that I can, in the best interest of all, that I can keep, share, donate, or spend, or something like that. And he's literally saying this over and over and over again all night long. And what I do before I go to sleep, I count my money. I count it. Even if you counting it imaginarily, I don't know if that's word, but in your count your money. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. I'm counting that money, and I'm having a good relationship with my money, and I'm feeling that shit, and I'm smiling, and I'm literally laughing while I'm counting this every night. I'm doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what we should be doing with our manifestations and our affirmations and things of that nature. It's about that repeating. It's about that ritualistic doing that shit until it comes, right? Maybe not until it comes, because some things you are supposed to just set it and forget it. Easy bake oven that hoe, right? Let's talk about the placebo effect now, y'all. Let's see. Ooh, Mimi says, I know a person who did this. She took a herbal bath, lit candles for all the orishas, and spoke in detail about the man she wanted. Ooh. And she even asked him to sing a specific song, and then she released. That's it right there. And you know what's so crazy is when Jessica says, pretend is the key in writing your story, period. That's it. And what's so crazy is once the manifestations start coming in, hold up, I had to look in one of my journals, because when I tell you that this like specific person was doing things, like everything was lining up with what I had wrote out, and I'm like, what? Is this real? Like, it literally makes you like, you're like, oh my God, I'm a fucking magician. You know what I'm saying? That shit is so empowering when it starts occurring and those manifestations start rolling in. It's just like no way to, when you wrote that shit out and it's coming to you, it's no way to deny that you're a manifester, that you're a magician. You know what I'm saying? It's no way to deny it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of like Christianity and all that shit, they want to put it on others. No. No, it wasn't Jesus. No, it was me and God. Thanks, though. You know what I'm saying? No, it wasn't Buddha. It was all them niggas, actually. They all helped me. You know what I'm saying? Because, shit, they all beneficial in my world, you know? But, let me see. Mimi says she was married to him for many years, and he was kind of the relationship goal. Oh, he died. Oh, my God. Oh, I'm sending your friend love. I'm so sorry that she lost her husband. That's so sad. Dula said, yes, pretend and believe and act like you already have it. Those are really the keys right there. Those are really the keys to sum everything up. I'm giving y'all ways to do it now. So let's talk about the placebo effect. Y'all, this is how I know we are all a collective conscious and we are all connected, whether we want to believe it or not. We all connected, y'all, consciously, right? That's why you can always go to church or something and you sitting in a room full of folks and the pastor has this one particular message, but it hit all of y'all in a different way. Everybody leave out the church. Oh my God, I needed to hear that. Oh my God, that's confirmation. Oh my God, because we're collective conscious. You know what I'm saying? So I say all of that to say, I was riding in my car. Y'all know I'm a nurse, right? So I'm riding in my car and I'm hearing guys say placebo effect. And I was thinking about manifestations. So I'm like, God, that makes sense. The placebo effect, which is the same thing. It's the law of assumption, right? It's that pretend, play, right? So I'm in the car and I'm thinking, I'm like, oh, God, it gave me an idea. I'm finna, let me put this out on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I look up on YouTube. A couple months ago, somebody did it already, but to me, that confirmed, like, that's a collective conscious. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've never heard of doing that for manifestations. I look on YouTube and the placebo effect for manifestations is on there. So anyway, I went one step further though. The placebo effect on the videos that I saw, they were just telling you what the placebo effect is and how you can utilize it in manifesting your desires. So what the placebo effect does is it takes the law of assumption and utilizes it. Like I say, just assuming that something is working, assuming it's already yours, really knowing, okay? The law of fucking knowing. But anyway, the placebo is like a believing that something has a specific effect or outcome when it really doesn't. Okay? So a placebo is a sugar pill. And in the medical field, we use placebos, or they use placebos in studies. What they'll do is they won't tell nobody which pill is real and which pill is fake, but they would give the people the real medicine. They'll give them the fake medicine. The people go off, they'll take the medicine, they come back. Y'all, if I'm not mistaken, it was 70%. Y'all can check the stats for yourself though. But 70% of the people that had placebo pills, y'all, actually, because there's many studies about placebos, so I don't even remember the study that I was looking at. But anyway, 70% of the people who had the placebo pill saw effects from the damn placebo pill. These people that have had cancer, antidepressants, okay? Like, this ain't just like regular, like small shit. Cancer? Oh, okay. So you're being healed from cancer because of your mind, not because of a medicine you're taking, right? And I'm talking about the people taking the placebos. That's okay, specifically is what I'm talking about. So I said, well, God, let's take it one step farther. I got me a bottle of pills. This is my glucosamine for my joints, right? But what I did was I wrote out my own label. And every day that I take these pills is just like my affirmations. I am reminding myself. You see what I say? Ultimate wish fulfillment. I'm taking 4 ultimate wish fulfillment pills a day. I'm not gonna tell y'all what my ultimate wish fulfillment is. Okay, I'm gonna leave that right there on the label that I created. I even put an expiration date on it. Everything. I made it like it is real life. I just bought these pills online, bitch. I'm gonna have my ultimate manifestations, ultimate wish, and every time I take these pills, every time I sit there and I read it. Okay? Take 4 tablets every day after meals. Results include true and unconditional love. That's the only one I'm gonna tell y'all. It says true and unconditional love from others. Okay? And then blah, 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 blah. But I was very specific on my label. You understand me? Like when I say down to my waist, you understand? All of that. Okay? That's another manifestation that I'm very proud of. that I know I definitely co-created, is my weight loss. Y'all, in February, it wasn't even January, February, because my birthday is on the 20th. I think it was right before my birthday. But anyway, February, I was 237 pounds. I wrote out. Did I write that out? I think I did. I did it on Facebook, actually. That's so funny. But I put that affirmation out there, and I told everybody, I was like, y'all get ready for me, because this summer I'm going to be naked. 237 pounds, y'all. I was fat. Fat. I'm not going to show no stomach, no legs, no thighs. Hell, I still don't want to show my auntie arms sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm still working on them hoes. But with all that being said, I literally went from a size 16 to back down to like an 11. I could get in, well, I'm lying. I'm sorry, I'm at 13. Okay. So like a 12. Anyway, but I'm at 189. And I did that in 4 months. 4 months. I dropped like almost 50 pounds. Healthy, like exercising and all that shit. But y'all, I've done this before. I ain't never lost this much weight, especially in this amount of time. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely put my intentions out there, and I let God know. And I asked my angels for assistance, y'all. Whenever I'm feeling any kind of way about something, I ask them, look, y'all, I'm not doing good right now. I'm not taking this well. This shit ain't what I need in my life right now. I need you to tell me something. I need you to give me some clarity. Okay. But anyway, I talk to my angels and I let them know, you know what I'm saying? I'll talk to God and let them know what I'm doing this for. What are my intentions for getting up and going to this gym? God, I want my body to look this way, right? I don't know if God can pick my titties up off the floor, but I'm going to ask him, you know what I'm saying? Without a bra. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what y'all talking about over here. Let me see. Jessica. Okay. I read that. Oh, Dula says, my friend moved and prepared for a good man in her life, made room for him. In her new home, she manifested a great man. She says, you have to make room for him. God dang it, Dula, you are so right. I didn't write that down. Make room. Let's write that down here. You know what? That's a message for me, straight up, from Spirit through Dula. Thank you, baby. We are all messengers and healers and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're on this channel. Ain't nothing but spiritual gangsters around here. Warriors, okay? You know what I'm saying? And I'm so grateful for y'all, because y'all build me up just as much as y'all, you know what I'm saying, say I help y'all. Y'all really, truly bless me and help me too. Like, more than y'all could even imagine. Real talk. Anytime I'm feeling like down and shit, like, Spirit, what's going on with the collective? What's going on with my people? Because are they having, what's going on? Because shit don't feel right. Right? I love y'all. Anyway, Mimi say, it's important to keep seeing people who did it and it worked too. Exactly. Yes, it is. Faith is the basis of everything. And when our manifestations are delayed, we tend to think bad things. So true. And that's why again, with the affirmations being posted up around you, with having, you know what else works so well for raising your vibration? Music. Y'all know every time I jump on here, I'm going to have some form of something humming in the background, right? When I woke up this morning, the first thing I did, usually I jump on YouTube and see what L'Oreal talking about on Love Pisces. I got to get my my laugh in, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Leslie, what's up, boo? Thank you for joining us. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Jessie Cat. Aw, you're so sweet. I love you, too. Mimi says I did that, too. I had compulsions for years, and when I started seeing myself really beautiful and loving my body, it started to look the way I wanted without doing crazy things to lose weight. Yes. Look, where is Ashka? Ashka was talking about doing the meditation for her face last week when we was on live. Remember, y'all? I don't know if she joined us again for this live. It's late over there in India. I think it's like midnight over there or something. Like, you know, their time is way different than ours. They like a day ahead or some shit. But anyway, she was saying she was doing that manifestation for her face, but she felt like the meditation, she felt an eerie vibe from it. Oh, you're welcome. It's my pleasure, sis. It is. Thank you. But when she said that, though, I was thinking about what you're saying, Mimi, about changing your body up the way you want to. It was a spell I watched on YouTube. And y'all, don't be scared of words, okay? Like Alan Watts says, You cannot get wet by the word water. I said spell to somebody, y'all, they freaked the fuck out. I was like, bro, prayers or spells. Get the fuck out of here. Okay? Nigga. Anyway, I forgot what I was for the fucking say. Okay, the spell. She did it for herself, right? And that's what I do. I don't do spells on nobody else. I do that shit for myself. You understand what I'm saying? Like, she did one where she took the body. She printed out a body online, like of a fine ass model, right? Big hips, big, whatever, big ass titties, nice face, whatever. Well, the face didn't matter because she cut out a picture of her face, glued it to the picture of the body, and then she proceeded to give the rest of the steps for the spell or whatever. But it wasn't like, you know, ooh, you on a cauldron and you doing some weird shit. It was basically just affirmations. Affirmations. Rituals. That's the biggest part of spell work or manifesting. You know what I'm saying? Reality, I'll say, because not just manifesting. Because like I say, some manifestation, you're supposed to just set it and forget it, right? But definitely with spell work, with making things happen, right? It's about that ritual shit, that ritualistic shit. But anyway, Where am I? Oh, the placebo effect. All right, so that was the placebo effect. Spells are good if you're in. Thank you, Mimi. This is what I'm talking about. This is why I love y'all so much. Y'all got my back. I forgot to say that part. Intentions, definitely. It's all about the intentions with spell work. All about the intentions with spell work. Black folks, okay? People of color, that's where we come from. We come from that shit. You understand what I'm saying? Voodoo and shit. And see, the colonizer over here, them motherfuckers turned voodoo into bad. They put a bad mark on it in Hollywood, in the media, and everything. They made voodoo out to be bad, so much so that black folks to this day think voodoo is witchcraft. And that's all it is. Voodoo dolls and causing hexes. And it's not. It's literally a religion. It is a belief system. It is not about putting spells and hexes on people. I wouldn't fuck with them, but, and I mean like in a bad way, you know what I'm saying? But the guy that played Amistad years ago, he's from Africa. I can't think of his freaking name. He has a nice name. Hussein, I think is his last name, which is actually rooted in voodoo and shit. But it's a movie on Amazon Prime. Damn, what's the name of it? Road to Heaven or something, or Roots to Heaven. Roots to Heaven, if I'm not mistaken. But it teaches you about voodoo, about the Ifa religion, and about, you know what I'm saying, the forces, the 4 elements. And that's what it's all about. They literally, that's not what it's all about. I don't mean to summarize somebody's religion in 2 sentences, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really not even about other people. It's about you. They say you are voodoo. We are voodoo. We are air, water, earth, and fire, right? But anyway, that's enough on that. I just wanted to share that. I don't know why. I forgot. All right, let's talk about imaginal acts. That once again goes back into the imagination and thinking that whatever we desire, like it's already happened, right? So y'all could look up, I tried to watch the Imaginal Acts video. It's like 45 minutes long, and bruh is like in 1902. So this bug said 10 years ago. I was like, nigga, ain't that 40 years? I don't know. I don't know. But I don't know what score means, but that's all I was like, I can't, it was going over my head. I don't understand that kind of English. But there is a video on YouTube. You can look up Imaginal Acts Become Facts. Okay, and it's a nice little lecture on there that teaches you about imaginal acts. Neville Goddard talks a lot about the Bible, just like I do, but it's not about Jesus is your savior. Christianity got it fucked up with that, okay? Because they even teach you, don't worship idols, don't do this, don't do that. Bitch, you are. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, okay? But yeah. Anyway, the imaginal acts, I think that was it on that. And the last thing that I wrote on here was just becoming more childlike and believing in magic. Okay? Wherever you go, there you are. This is another book that I've been reading, y'all, lately. That's the author, right there. His name is John Kabat-Zinn. All right, wherever you go, there you are. Mindfulness, meditation, in everyday life. This is so great to get you out your head. The first day I read this book, y'all. Oh, Dula, have you started reading spiritual? What is it called? Spiritual growth yet? I know you said you was gonna get the book, but anyway, the first chapter, y'all. Let me tell y'all. Excuse me, when I tell y'all I was in my head that day. Woo! I was in my head and I was talking so fucking negative, bro. I was like, I'm not, I'm never gonna do this. It's never gonna happen for me. Y'all know I'm sensitive. So a bitch getting her feelings and I get all the way up in them hoes. Like I get deep down in my feelings. I definitely have days where I am negative as shit. Okay. And my children or somebody, God send somebody in my life to say, bitch, wake up. Go listen to some music. Get your ass aligned. Okay. They talking about synchronicities now. Don't forget about your synchronicities. One thing I've been doing lately, y'all, because I know I've been telling y'all, like, look up what this number means. Look up. Still do that. But what Spirit put on my heart recently and what I've been doing is when I see synchronicities, I write the shit down. And I write down, okay, I saw 1111 today. When I was doing this when I saw it, or I was thinking this when I saw it, right? I know so far I have a couple of numbers that I've been writing down, and it's like, oh shit, you see a pattern. So it's not that you're going off of somebody else's ideas or understanding of what those numbers mean. You can have your own keys to the universe. You understand what I'm saying? 369. I'm a jibber, one more time, get low. Right? You got your own keys to the universe. You could do that with dreams too. Because I know some people pay for like dream interpretation and all that shit. If you are a dreamer, write your dreams down. Right? Have a code with the universe. I don't know if y'all ever heard of that dude, Tyler, who talked to the other side. He's a medium. And when he's channeling, he literally sits there and he's like, and he's just, it's lines and circles and shit like that. He has set up with his spirit team. The way this man is so good to read the dead, he has a whole, what do you call them? Legend, right? He has a whole legend, a whole key for him and his spirit team to talk to each other. So he was telling one guy, he was like, when I was channeling, I wrote a cross. And whenever they show me a cross, it means blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? That's just like with tarot. If you read tarot cards, it's always good to have a general meaning, understanding. I mean, a general understanding of what the meaning is. But me and my spirit team, we got other meanings for the cards. You know what I'm saying? Like I always say with y'all with the Page of Swords. And I haven't heard nobody else say this before, but on the Page of Swords card, dude is looking and, that could be a stalker card or whatever the case may be. But it's also a research card. I can't find it right now. But anyway, here we go. As soon as I said that. That little F right there, me and my spirit team know, okay, somebody might be stalking online. If it's coming out in the reading that this is going kind of karmic, kind of negative, somebody might be watching your ass online, possibly on a social media app, right? That's just like with the world. You know what I'm saying? Cycle complete, finish line, travel, all those great things. I also think about social media, the internet, getting online, some of that nature. So have your own key, your own legend with your spirit team, right? Language. Thank you, Spirit. Have your own language with your spirit team, right? Let me see. Mimi said, first she said spells are good. Wait. Mimi said spells are good if the intentions are good too. She said, oh my God, I spoke like Yoda. Oh Lord. Jess says, since my hair is platinum now, LOL, you look like Kim Kardashian going to put my pic up on her body. Hell no, you so funny. Yeah, do that shit. Hey, I ain't gonna tell y'all what I did, but I did that with my son. Okay, it's something specific he wants in life. Baby, I screenshotted what he wanted. And I even took the little edit thing in my iPhone and I started drawing on that bitch and putting a uniform on him and a certain kind of way. Baby, my baby gonna be exactly what he want to be. He gonna get exactly what he want to get. Because mama already over here manifesting for him. You know what I'm saying? My youngest son, he ain't told me what he want to do in life yet, but I've already started on him. And he ain't number 11. And I already know he is great. You understand what I'm saying? Both of them. Hell yeah. She said, I'm telling you, I put their picture, okay? I haven't done it for my youngest, but my oldest son, I took his picture and I put a whole nother outfit on him. The outfit of what he wants. Right? I screenshot that shit and I sent it to him. And I told him, look at it every day. Every single day. You wake up, look at that fucking picture. Look at what it says above that picture. And know that shit to be true. Right? Knowing that shit is true. Even though, Lord, ain't no telling, it'll be a couple years before he gets there. We do know that because of his age. You know what I'm saying? But while we waiting, we finna be looking at that damn picture every day. And I'll be saying, whoop, 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 yeah, baby, go, baby, go. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. So shit. Hell yeah. Play, dress up, all that shit. Y'all, magic. I asked the child, do you believe in magic? The baby said no. It broke my heart. His mama didn't want me to make him believe in magic, so I just gave it up. I said, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? People think magic is bad, though, and maybe she thought I was talking about, like, black magic. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, I was just talking about McDonald's type shit. Do you believe in magic? You know what I'm saying? Like, some play, dressing up, acting like I'm a pirate or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I will say that about nursing school. That was the toughest thing I ever did in my life. And I know the only reason why I am able to say I'm a nurse today is because, first of all, I wrote, baby, and I wrote prayers. I was big time Christian in, baby. I was in the Bible, the Word, Sunday school, Wednesday night Bible study, taking out everybody who called me and talked to me. You coming to church with me? You go to church, you know what I'm saying? But that's why I would never put down Christianity or anything like that, because that's my foundation. I might not believe everything, but that's still my foundation. But I wrote it out, and I sent emails to everybody who was on board with me. They so much so, and it was prayers. It was like, thank you, God. Once again, those scripting. I didn't even know what the hell scripting was. That's like, when you connected, we all connected. Now it's about listening to that intuition and listening to the messages your higher self is giving you. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that they got access to the Akashic records, your higher self. Tap into that shit. We know everything. It's all about remembering the shit. You know what I'm saying? We done been here before, all of us. It's just about remembering that shit. But yeah, I wrote it out and I emailed it to everybody, so much so that they made me the commencement person or whatever to say the prayer for our penance ceremony. And I'm like, oh shit. I don't like public speaking, but they're like, no, you have to do it. So yeah, nursing school was one of the hardest things I ever went to in my life. But I do believe by me having that strong connection with God and actually dressing like a nurse, because they make you put on the scrubs and everything else. Once again, play. We were doing at school, doing clinicals, things like that. We weren't licensed or anything. We were playing in clinicals, in the lab at school now, okay? Because we did have to go to like our clinical sites and do actual work. But still, we weren't nurses yet. We were playing like we were nurses. We were learning. And in doing that, everybody ain't making none. Because our class started off with 41. It ended up 6 of us in the class that I was in. 41 down to 6. But yeah, it definitely worked. Before I even knew what the hell manifesting and all the other stuff, because a lot of churches, they speak against manifesting, all this stuff that I'm preaching about today. They will call me a devil, some churches, because they are a very big, strong believer in the Bible says it too. Some about I read it the other day because I was looking up what does the Bible say about manifesting, and I couldn't find much of nothing, even though I know it's in there. It's just not worded in that way, and I just didn't have the time to just go looking through my notes and stuff. From way back in the day, from Bible study and things of that nature. But yeah, I am okay. Dress like you, whatever. So today, for instance, so it's late in the day now. So tomorrow, whatever it is you want, dress like you already that. Whatever it is. All right. Yeah. I'm a boss. So tomorrow, I'm going to dress like I'm a fucking boss. Right? I'm a business owner. I'm going to dress like I'm a fucking business owner tomorrow. Let me see what y'all talking about. See, talking about joking. Oh Lord, Jessica, yeah, or saying mediums and tarot is the devil. I will I can't, especially no, I can't. That's something I just I don't know where I posted. I think I posted on TikTok the other day, but I was like, y'all talk about, because I said I was gonna channel a message for somebody or something, and they was like, channeling? What are you talking about? Like I'm, communicating with the dead or whatever. But hell, yeah, I do. But they got so freaked out by that word, just like with spell work and things like that. People get so freaked out by that word, and I'm like, bitch, are you serious? The whole Bible is a channel. Like every prophet channeled. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you think the Bible got here? You think God came down and wrote it? How do they think the Bible got here? That's what's wrong with Christianity. We don't question shit. We just sit in church, pay our tithes and offering, and listen to the message and believe that shit. Nobody ever goes out and questions that shit. That's why I had stopped going to church. Y'all ain't talking about the Bibles, the lost books of the Bible even. You won't find a church. I haven't found a church that talks about that or even acknowledges that there are books of the Bible that weren't included and that people have changed the Bible up for their own convenience. You know what I'm saying? Still has great lessons in it, though. Great lessons, great stories, great. I'm trying to model myself after the character of Jesus. Jesus is Christ consciousness. That's where we're all trying to get to, right? That enlightened state. That's what Jesus was trying to teach us. Jesus was teaching us about the chakras and shit. You know what I'm saying? That head and heart alignment. That head, the crown chakra with the heart chakra, right? They talk about that in the Gospel of Thomas, which is not included in the Bible. That's in the Apocrypha, the Dead Sea Scrolls and shit like that. They don't talk about all of it. We need a reform in Christianity, y'all. We really do. Because they're not far from it. It's just that preachers and ministers and pastors have just manipulated people in such a way to where it causes a lot of fear in the church. And it causes you not to even want to go and read up on shit because they make it so, like she said, making, before I got introduced to tarot, I would have looked at a tarot deck and been like, don't bring that shit in my house. That's the devil. Don't bring that shit, because I was ignorant. And because in church, that's what they teach you. You know what I'm saying? That's what they teach you. Like, oh, that's demonic. You're going to hell. Bitch, hell don't exist. Not in the state y'all talking about. No. That hell and burning and the devil, that shit is a fantasy or some shit. It's a fable, in my opinion. This is all my opinion, of course. You know what I'm saying? These are all my views, but yeah. And heaven too. It's nope. I could get with the Jehovah's Witness on kinda with the heaven being brought on earth, which it says in the Bible too. But still not even how they're saying it. Yeah, I don't think it's a actual place. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oops, one heaven and one hell. No, I think it's levels to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think it's just one big ass heaven for everybody and one big ass hell. Nah, nigga. I think the person that got the closest to it that I've seen so far is, what is it? Dante's Inferno. I think it's levels to that shit. Real talk. Iana said in the Bible, it says, asking you shall receive. There we go. Thank you. And then they talk about faith being the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Oh my God, did I just remember that verse? I forgot what I said though. Fear is the some about hope for, and yeah. I mean, not fear, faith. Faith is what I meant to say. Faith is the evidence of things not seen. Faith. Some about hope for and not something not being seen. But yeah, and that deals straight with manifestations too. You absolutely right, Iana. Tyler Henry, that's his name, Dula. Girl, what I tell you, when I watched that boy, I was like, oh my God. And when he be talking, it's so funny because I could relate to him. I'm not there yet completely, of course, you know what I'm saying? He been doing this shit since he been knowing about his gifts since he was a child. Like in school, he was getting messages from the dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, Tyler Henry is awesome. He's on Netflix too, y'all. I think it's called Life After Death, if y'all are interested in that. He just does readings. He has over 300,000 people on his waiting list for readings, y'all. Like, I'm trying to tap into his clientele, okay? But no, he's dope as shit, bro. Like, I'm gonna be there one day. Okay. Oh, thank you, Jesse Cat. Ask and you shall receive. Period. It does. Ask and you shall receive. Having the faith. What was I watching yesterday? And they were talking about the Bible, and they said, I think they were saying, somebody was asking about magic books or spell books or something like that. And the person was like, the Bible is the biggest spell book out there. Really. Look at Psalms. Psalms are what? Yes. With David. Yeah, King David. And his laments and shit like that. All his, yeah. The Bible is full of affirmations, spells, and magic. That's another thing I don't understand. Like, look what Jesus was doing. Jesus was a fucking mystic. He was a mystic. Nigga. He was a mystic. Okay? He was mystical as shit, bruh. Who else could spit on dirt and make mud and put it on somebody's eyes and they can see now? Who be sitting by a river that's swirling, okay, and angels coming out healing people? The fuck? How can magic, tarot, and all the rest of this shit be evil and you hoes is doing it in the Bible? What the fuck is you talking about? Oh, Christianity needs a reformation. I'm gonna start my own damn church. Jessica says, just like I woke up early to get a reading from you, it was a sign. Oh, exactly. It was a sign. Yes. Thank you, Mimi. Thank y'all. It's really a lot of misinformation and stuff out there in Christianity that's just keeping us stuck. It's keeping us stuck, y'all, because we're so reliant on Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Nigga, Jesus is in you. What are you talking about? Jesus is not coming back. The fuck? He's in you. The coming back part is you activating your fucking spiritual awakening and shit. That is Jesus returning. Nobody's coming to save your ass. The fuck? Hell no. No. Jesus did his job. What he gonna come back for? This man was put up on the cross, y'all say. He already did all his work. God said that too. So why would he come back? Come back for what? For what? Girl, don't get me started. Just reading the Bible for myself, having a conversation with my spirit team and with God and understanding that shit for yourself. It says with all that I get and get an understanding, right? You said, well, your channel is like church too. Period. Okay, Jessica? There we go. Amen, congregation. Amen. Yeah, but I just really, like, I just wish we would just look at shit for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, in every aspect, even here, don't take my word for it completely. Go do your own research. Go look up everything for yourself. Double check shit. You know what I'm saying? Because the Bible, oh my goodness, I've seen so many like interpretations. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared to venture out and hear things in another person's perspective. One thing about me, I've always been able to get along with anybody. I don't care who they are, what race they are. I don't care how mean they are. You know what I'm saying? One thing I could do is, as a Pisces, I'm mutable as shit. I will, and I don't mean mute like my mouth because I got a big ass mouth. But you know, I could transform with the shit and I could deal. Not saying I like it, but I could deal with the shit. Hold on one second, child. Hold on. My phone. Hold on. Hey, y'all. Sorry about that. I think I better wrap this up, though. I'm being called, beckoned. I even heard my oldest son come by here making all this noise. You know, he was trying to do it in a nice way. Like, Mom, are we going to do anything today or no? I got to get some shit in my house straight, y'all. I'm trying to get more feng shui in my home, because energy is real, right? And you know, in your house or whatever, in your home, when you have things positioned in certain ways, it can actually cause energetic blocks and shit. So yeah, I'm about to research some feng shui and see how I could get my home more feng shui, because I do see that there is a delay in one of my manifestations. So now it's time to go tinkering with shit and see why it hasn't manifested, because I know I did what I was supposed to do. So yeah, so definitely know that too, okay? If there is a manifestation you're working on and that shit ain't happening, maybe reevaluate that bitch, okay? Reevaluate to see what's going on. Talk to your spirit team and see. That's what I got. When I talked to my spirit team, it was just like, who said that a second ago? Who said that about letting go or moving out? You're talking about your man, not your man, your friend. But that was one of the biggest things that I got a message for myself, is that I have to let shit go, you know, and I have to empty out shit, you know what I'm saying? So I can make room to receive, even with my clothes. The spirit been telling me, get in my closet and my drawers and don't keep the big shit, right? So I'm going to do that today, I guess. I'm going to go through my shit and try to clear out old things so that I can have room to receive the new shit. Let me do the card real quick to see if one of y'all get the deep dive reading. There's only 6 of us in here, so let's see who gets it. Of course, if you've already had a deep dive, you can't get another one. And that's just for the ones that had it by themselves. Like, I think not Dula, but who had one? Dula, did you get one? I know Lala did, Angie, and Iyana, but that wouldn't count. That wouldn't count because that was just a mini, like, reading, okay? So, let's see. Y'all could drop your number 0 or drop 1. Let's 1 to, what is it, 38? If you want to get the next deep dive reading that we do, which I think will be Thursday. And I think after Thursday, I'm not going to do the deep dives on live anymore. And if anybody is interested in getting one, you can just hit me up or whatever. All right, so we got 2 and 15. Spirit. Who needs this deep dive reading? Okay. Oh, yeah, I know it's time to go. Look, my music then went off. Who is this for? In my life. All right, I got the card right here. All right, so we have 2, 15, 32, 42. Ooh, hey, Robert. Hey, boo. Let's see. If you want to, Robert, you could. Okay, I was gonna say you could drop a number 2. He says 17. Ooh, Robert, you know you can't get another deep dive, but just for fun anyway. All right, so let me see. I think that's about it. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 people. It's 7 of us in here. I don't know. Maybe I'm one. I don't have it up nowhere though. But if anybody else wants to. All right, here we go. Doula 16. All right. Okay. So who won? Let me see. I think. Anybody else want to enter before I pull up the card? Oh, Lord. Let's see. I think. Is that you, Doula? 23? Leslie says 17. Oh my gosh. Leslie might have it actually. Because Robert says 17 too, and I'm like, dang, you would have got it, but it was yeah, 23, because yeah, that would be Jessica, that would be like 9 away from 32. Leslie, wow, Doula. Leslie just came in and got that. She says 17. This is what we're gonna do. Leslie, you get the deep dive, but Doula, you got a question? Would you like a question answered or anything today? Or a quick general? Leslie came right as I was holding that bitch up too. Came right on time. I know it's a delay. It's like a 30-second delay from me to y'all for some reason. I don't know why it's like that. Leslie, okay, listen. Make sure you look down in the description box, Leslie. So it's 3:40. It is. Yes, Iana. 3:45, baby. Anytime I see them things like 3, 4, 5, I always think about steps in the right direction. You making steps in the right direction at 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7. You know what I'm saying? Like all of that. But Leslie, look down in the description box. There are instructions down there in the description box. And Dula, do I have your email? I don't know. Dula, I want to bless you. Real talk. Real talk. Because I feel a call to. Honestly, I really do. So, yeah, email me, Leslie. Email me so I'll have your email address, but you don't have to tell me anything. Don't tell me nothing, actually. The only thing I need from you is your email address, because what I do is I like the prettiest girl, Fatisha, earlier, before her live reading, I took about an hour to meditate on her energy and see what messages spirit had for her, right? Before the reading. And I take pictures of the notes, and I also take pictures of like with her. For some reason, Spirit had called me to get the Angels of Atlantis deck out. And when you get the card, like you have the card, right? And it tell you what it is and who the angel is, but then you have meanings of it. So like I send you pictures of this shit too, like all of that. It's every reading that I've ever had. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm saving them all, you know, so I have, I could go back and be like, oh, they did say that. Or, I probably should have done that when they told me to. You know what I'm saying? I know one of the first readers I got, the lady told me that I was supposed to be on a stage somewhere, or I was going to be on a big stage or something like that, she said. And that's all it really take, y'all, is for somebody to confirm that shit with you. Let's take off with the manifestations, right? Because it's magic, but we also, with magic, with that magic, you have to take some kind of inspired actions sometimes, right? So yeah, I'm taking the actions to be where that lady told me I was supposed to be. Even the Baron, y'all, Dula, I don't know if you was on or if you're on his Patreon or not. Probably not, especially with what you said he said last time. But that mug, I went on his live. He does free readings every Tuesday. I think his Patreon is like $8 a month or something like that. But every Tuesday, you get one free question. His damn readings are like $150. So $8 a month, I can deal. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get a free reading real quick. Or free questions. He don't take longer than about 3 minutes to do your question. So, you know, it's a real quick, but it's a question. But anyway, and when I got on the live for the questions for his Patreon members, Ifa in the house. He was like, girl, I had a dream about you. It's like, me? Oh my God. What? He was like, yeah, you were interviewing people on TV. And I was like, what the fuck? What's so crazy, y'all, is that was the night he had that dream was the first day that we did the stuff online with the, like, me doing the kind of like interview style readings or whatever. I was like, interesting, right? Yeah, so your girl gonna be on the big stage one day. I already am. What am I talking about, right? Exactly, Robert. I definitely know Robert there. Hey, Ashka, I was just talking about you, girl. I forgot what I was talking about, though. But I used you as an example. I forgot what. Oh, I know, the meditation. When you were talking about changing your face and the meditation for changing your face, you missed a lot. You might want to go back and read it. Read it. You might want to go back and watch the video. We gave out a lot of gems. When you go back and watch it, make sure you start the chat over too, because the Big Energy fam was giving out great advice for manifesting tips and tricks as I was talking. So go back through the chat. I pretty much said it in the video though, whatever I saw in the chat. But yeah, everybody's been really contributing to the conversation day on manifesting. So, and I know you were trying to manifest, you know what I'm saying, something with right here. Wow. Okay, you say you'll watch the live again. I was having dinner and tea. That sounds good. I'm about to get off of here and go get some dinner and tea too. Doula, please email me. Email me so that I can get in touch with you. Okay? Yeah. Because I got something. I just want to, yeah. Yep. And Leslie. So Leslie won the deep dive reading. Ashka, you missed her winning. But yeah, we just been talking about manifesting, and that I was telling them about a spell that or a method to manifest in the body of your dreams or whatever you want your physically though, right? And I was telling them about that, so you might want to go back and watch it. Lady manifested her body by playing, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna get off here and go get some sleep. My eyes, oh my Lord, I have dark circles under my eyes today. She said, what is that? The basically imagine, and you'll have to watch the video, girl. We went into it, and look, love Pisces just popped up on my timeline. I mean my screen. Yep, I'm about to get off here and go watch some L'Oreal and laugh my ass off, because even when her messages don't resonate, y'all, she is hilarious. That lady is so hilarious. Most messages don't resonate with me on YouTube. Most of them don't that I watch, but it's just like pure entertainment at this point. And I really just watch it for confirmation. So none of them, not all the way through. Like, of course, some parts of it resonates, but that's why most tarot readers say that in the beginning. Like, even though this is a Pisces or Scorpio reading, you know that it's a collective reading, and pick up the parts that matter to you and leave the rest if it don't resonate. Yeah. Anyway, let me see, Robert. Mimi, I appreciate you. You just made my day. What Mimi say? Oh, I didn't even read it. Hold on. Robert says, ooh, so you might have your own talk show or something that you will be hosting big time, period. Yes. I love talking too, as y'all see. I love talking. I'm a lady. Let's see. I didn't even see that comment, Robert. My bad. Mimi says, I know everyone here has a great purpose, and the whole Big Energy fam was born to shine and improve the world. Period. On that part. Yes, ma'am. Robert is a great example, too. So young and so smart. Yes. Robert, you know you're a freaking prophet around this joint, right? You know that. You're a spiritual teacher. And Robert is gonna be big in Hollywood or somewhere, y'all. Watch. I'm telling you, I seen this boy in I saw this man in California a couple times in my third eye. Just in case it up. Hell no. She said it's 2:50 where she at, and she just having breakfast. Vampire life. She said, when my son eats early and eats lunch, or we're having breakfast. Just for so many years, I was a night owl. And it's so crazy because I was a night owl on day shift. And the nurses on night shift got paid, like, if I'm not mistaken, like $3 or $4 more a freaking hour to do way less work. Way less work. Oh, way less work. But since I've been, like, recently, I've been going to sleep early and waking up. I usually wake up now without an alarm clock, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. Yep. But I'm also not, I'm not working now. So that might be another reason why I'm sleeping better. Yeah. Ashka, let's see. When will you be back again? Talking about live? I don't know, babe. Oh, Thursday. I'm sorry. It should be Thursday or Friday. I don't know quite yet. I have to look at my schedule in detail so I don't mess up again. Because what happened yesterday, I was supposed to go live and I forgot that I had an appointment for my sons for the dentist, which I wound up having to reschedule anyway. Long story. But anyway, yeah, so that's why I had to do it today. So I don't know how it's going to go for the rest of the week, but I should be on here by Friday. Ashka. Let me see. Oh, thank you. Mimi says, love and light to all of you. Jessica says, thank you, Mimi. And yes, Robert has something in the future. Yes, he does. And he said he's not going to forget about the little people when he gets there. Oh, I love y'all, man. You say, where do you see me? What you mean? Where do I see you? Do love. Let's see, Ashka. I was gonna say she been a night owl for 28 years. Dang, girl. Oh, yes. Jessica says yes. It's true. Nurses in night shift like working at night, less stress. Girl, yes. Like I said, I was a rehab nurse, so we used to have patients with strokes and fucking like car wrecks and all this shit, amputations, nothing but dead weight, literally. Y'all, I got injured at work before. That's how anyway. But yeah, it was a lot of stress on my back and on my joints and shit like that. That was the toughest, physically toughest job ever. But you know what? God taught me something with that, because I had 3 job offers when I went to apply at that hospital. One was in neuro, the other one was in not geriatrics, but what's the big people? Oh my God, not geriatrics, not gerontology, gastro, like people that had the gastric sleeve and gastric bypass surgery and stuff like that. I can't think of the name of the unit, but anyway, I'm thinking to myself, I'm going to take this rehab job because they send the patients off the unit for most of the day, right? Not knowing the full story. This is me trying to take it easy on myself and say, I'm going to get the job with the less amount of work. Shit. No. I should have went with the bariatric. Thank you, Spirit. Bariatric patients. I should have went with them. But I was thinking these mugs is like 400 and 500 pounds. Who am I to try to turn them in the bed? You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, my ass then went over here to rehab, and I got a stroke patient who is completely paralyzed on one side, about 250 pounds, has a dirty diaper on, and my CNA needs help turning her ass. Damn it. You know what I'm saying? Like, totally the opposite of what I thought it was going to be. Let me see. Robert says we all deserve to be in Hollywood or someplace huge, making big money because we are all super talented. I can feel it in everyone with the big energy fam. Amen. Just wait and see. We all gonna be big. That's right. You know it. Hell yeah. We know it too, right, y'all? Ashka say, she said, oh, that's that. She said, where do you see me? So this is what happens. I was telling somebody earlier. Oh, Pretty. I don't know if you remember Pretty, and she was saying she had to be set up on that like, you know, arranged marriage, remember? And that was, I don't know when that was, but anyway, recently Spirit put her on my mind. I don't be choosing to think about y'all sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes Spirit just show me shit and it'll just come, you know, I'll see it in my third eye or whatever. So, or he'll just put you on my mind, or, you know, and most of the time if Spirit puts y'all on my mind, and I'm going, okay, let me pray or whatever, make sure y'all all right, and send y'all positive energy, right? Victoria, girl, Vicky, no. Yeah. So Pretty was, I mean, it was like so weird too, because it was super random. I was driving. I had just drove past Whole Foods, and Spirit was like, he put that on my mind about her being set up in an arranged marriage. And, you know, I just started praying for her because she seemed like she was so stressed out about meeting that guy last Friday. Remember? And one of y'all was in the comment section. I think it was Mimi. I don't know though. But she said, what did you say? I totally lost my train of thought just then. What did you say to her, Mimi? Oh, all good things. No, you said, it might not have been you. I don't know who it was. Somebody said, you know, don't worry, good things happen on Friday. You know what I'm saying? And look, even with that mindset, she come back on today and she said she good. You know what I'm saying? She waiting to hear back. You know, and it went from shit. The other day she was like, oh my God, my life, like, I have no control over it. What the fuck? You know, my mama trying to make me marry this man and I don't know who he is and da-da-da-da. So today she was like, well, just waiting on him to call me back now. We met him. It's all good. Just waiting. That was you, Ashka? Okay. There we go. That was you that said that. Yes. Thank you. Even a little small X like that, you helped her change her mind. You know what I'm saying? Put something else in her mind. Something good. Not focusing on the bad. Right? Let me see. Jessica, Robert said, Jessica, LOL, I got you. I'll take you with me to the top, even though we both will be there. I manifested liberation and abundance in all areas of our lives. Period, Robert. Vicky, where you at? Or what you doing now, boo? Y'all, Vicky is my babe. That's my babe. When did you get on here, Vicky? Like, when did you subscribe? I sent you an invitation today, didn't it? To the Big Energy fam. You checking us out. Aw, Vicky. Love you, boo. Jessica says, Robert, hell yeah, let's get all together one day. This Big Energy. You know what I was thinking about, y'all? I don't want to say nothing too soon. But, I mean, it ain't. Okay, yeah, I can't. All right. So, I was thinking about, of course, in the future, you know, me too, Vicky. Me too. Girl, I have not worked as a nurse since I quit Rotary. Real talk. But I was thinking about doing something like a cruise, y'all, in the future, of course. You know what I'm saying? Maybe like next year, next summer, or something like that. Like for us to get together on a cruise or do some type of thing where we can all come together. And, you know, cruises are awesome because everything. Hey, Larry. Thank you. But, you know, everything is like all, you know, it's all there. You don't have to go and do shit and make plans and even the excursions are already planned. All you got to do is pay it. You know what I'm saying? So with the cruise, since it's already all, you know, all planned out and shit, I think that would be really dope for us to do. I know on my beauty channel, IfaKslays, excuse me and a couple of more wig slayers, we all had like a cruise. Somebody else did it. It wasn't me that like organized it, but me and it was the girl who organized it, her, and I think it was probably about 15 or 20 of us in the wig community on YouTube that I didn't go, but they planned I think COVID happened. Yeah, we had planned a cruise. That shit was it was gonna be dope. Ooh. See, the only thing about Vegas and stuff, especially like if I if I plan this shit out, it's because I don't do the itinerary and shit. Like that causes me stress. This last trip me and my kids went on and we went to New York, I thank God. That wasn't number God. Okay? That trip came together like that because that stresses me out, Robert. Or look, maybe you can definitely have at it if anybody would like to help with the planning of that. But of course, like I said, this will be in the future. This will definitely be in the future. But Robert said we could go to Vegas or the beach or something. That'll be so dope. And we can learn from each other in person and get to know each other for who we truly are. Y'all, yes. Oh, you talking about the beach, Robert. Okay. You know, I love the beach, baby. Maybe you don't know, but that is one of my favorite places. I wanted to go again because I just went the other day. Pro tip. I posted it in the community tab, but for y'all that don't know with your crystals and stuff, you don't have to buy anything to clean your crystals. You don't have to buy, you know, whatever. I know some people like sell crystal cleansing scrubs and shit like that. First of all, you could just use Himalayan salt. You know, that you can use the sun, you can use the moon, you can use water. All right. So what I did is I took my crystals, a handful of my crystals, about 7 of them, and I took them to the beach with me. And I put some candles. The candles wouldn't stay lit. It was way too windy that day. And some incense. And I had a whole little session out there at the beach. Me and my crystals in spirit. My baby sitting on the side of me. And I cleansed my crystals. I buried them in the sand right on the side of me. And I made a little marker so I know where they are when it's, you know, time for me to take them from up under there. You rinse them off in the ocean water if they are able to be rinsed off, because some crystals are soft or something. I know some crystals can't take water. I don't want to say the wrong ones. I want to say they end with "ite" though, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me. Y'all go look that up, please. But yeah, you rinse it off with water, and you got the sun, which is fire. That's an element, right? You have the sand, which is earth. Okay, water, and then you got the air. That's magic. Those are the 4 elements, right? I created magic that day. And we got to see the sunset. Absolutely amazing. It was beautiful. Jessica said, how about a cruise? Definitely. That's what I'm talking about, Jess. Definitely a cruise. Ashka said, I saw your beach pic, Blue, smoking hot. Thank you, Blue. Look, you see, I added it all the way down at the end. I was like, let me throw this little thing. Yeah, I felt real good that day. It was so beautiful. It really was. Jessica said, wait, Robert, let my son get bigger. LOL. I can't trust nobody taking care of him. I'm really protective of him. So for sure we will go somewhere. Oh, Jess, how old is your son? Robert, you my baby anyway. For y'all that don't know, Robert is my spiritual son, okay? I claimed him, all right? That is my spiritual son. He said, I was willing to help with the financial part of the future. Oh, Rob, you're so sweet. Look, I wasn't even talking about the financial part. I was talking about the planning. It's the planning for me. I am the opposite of Virgo. I am Pisces. No, I stay in Neptune. Hello. Planning ain't not the details of it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. And I ain't gonna, let me stop talking about Pisces people like that, because we ain't all just in the clouds all the time. But I ain't gonna hide it. Bitch, I be in the clouds. You understand me? I look at the clouds all day. Like, yeah, I stay in the clouds. Let me see. Ooh, Jessica said Hawaii. Hell yeah. Let me see. Hell yeah. Oh, Robert said it up here. I missed that. Hold up. How did I miss all this? Oh. Pow pow. Wagwan. Papa said, you say you were eating dinner. So what's the news? Papa, where you at? You say you in Europe? Where you at? I forgot. What you eat for dinner, Papa? Robert, we could go to Hawaii because it's said to be the most high vibrational place on earth, or highest vibrational island. Really? I heard that about Arizona. I didn't hear about, being on like the biggest on the earth, but I did hear that Arizona is like that too. Because I see a lot of folks talk about Arizona in the spiritual community. A lot of them mofos live in Arizona. I'm like, what the fuck is up with Arizona? And I did research on that shit. Oh my God. I would not mind living in Arizona. It's a particular place in Arizona though. I think it's Lake Halvesa or something like that. It's so fucking beautiful. Oh my God. Because I got to be by water. I don't care where I go. I need to be by water. I need to have easy access to a beach or a lake or something. Right? Especially my Orishas, Yimaya and Oshun. You know what I'm saying? Come on. I need water. Hawaii does sound like fun. Michael, what's up, boo? Yo, I am so... Why didn't you email me or something, Michael? I didn't even know you had requested to get in the Big Energy fam. When Iana told me she had sent her request, I was like, oh, shit. I didn't even know... Because some people don't have to do request. I think y'all the first two that I had to approve. So I don't know why I did that. My bad for, having y'all waiting and shit. I didn't even see it. You said I got a 7-year-old and he could go. He could go? I don't know. I'm leaving my kids. I ain't taking no kids. I'm not gonna say that. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not. No. Oh, really, Mimi? Oh my gosh. Oh my God, girl, yes. Mimi is in Brazil, y'all. Yes, I would love to come to Brazil. Girl, some carnival. Hell yeah. Everyone has to come here one day. There are so many different places, different beaches, and different waterfalls. Did y'all? I didn't post it. I'm going to show y'all what I saw the other day. Mimi, you speak my language, girl. I love, love, love water. I don't know if y'all going to be able to see it. I'm going to try to turn the color down on the screen, but I posted it on my personal Facebook page. And the people, like the city I live in, when people were asking me where this was and I told them it was in our city, they was like, it's no fucking way that's in our city. I'm like, yeah, it is. I ain't even tell all you mofos where it's at, but it's ducked off. It's so fucking gorgeous. But yeah, I'm all about the waterfalls and the rivers and the lakes and streams and shit. Oh, you say your nephew. Iana says, yeah, my nephew keeps asking me to move to Arizona. What part he live in? Midaya. Everything cooking curry. Shut up, pal pal. You play too much. I used to live in my house. Shut up. Oh my goodness, Jess, your son's too. You said, and he is an old soul. He's really smart and he's really clean. OCD like me. Oh, 2. That's precious. Yeah, I wouldn't want to leave my 2-year-old with too many folks either. Yeah, daycare. care period for children. It's so crazy how this damn society is set up where they push you into having this and having children and all the other stuff, and shit just don't be set up very, especially for single moms, really, really, or working moms. I'm not gonna say single, working moms, daycare and stuff like that. Every daycare here closes at 7. Bitch, what if I don't get off till 7? You know what I'm saying? Like, what if I don't get off till 8? Where are the daycares that stay open 24 hours? In my city, nah. Really, most of the daycares close at 6. It was one that I found that closed at 7, and it is one that's 24 hours. I'm sorry, that's till midnight. But the shit is expensive as fuck. I'd have to work another job to pay damn daycare. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I could say about not working. I might not have like income like I had, but peace of mind is priceless like a motherfucker. Let me see. Ashka says, then it comes true in this reality or in another. What you talking about, Ashka? Let me see. Oh, tell me what I was saying. Oh, okay. Dula says, I'm a different Pisces. I don't believe there's good in everyone. You say you do or you don't? Because it says DOT. I'm gonna say you were saying you don't believe there's good in everyone. You don't? Oh my gosh. That's a pitfall of mine. I was telling someone about that damn potential shit. See, I'm trying to get like that because as Pisces, that's us. That's one of our things. We see the good in everybody. We want to freaking, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I used to wish that I wasn't like that. I don't wish I was like that. I just, it's the potential for me. Just stop investing into people that aren't ready to be invested into. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's a lesson for some of us Pisces that we have to learn, you know? Like Dula, everybody ain't a good fucking person. Everybody's not, but I don't think I'll stop seeing potential in people. It's just about spending my energy on those people. That's what used to get me, is that I would see potential in something and invest time into it and then wind up getting played or whatever. And then when I say played, I mean like, you know, putting my time into it and it wasn't returned. The time wasn't returned. So that's why me and potential, we have like a love-hate relationship. It's like, fuck potential. Oh, God. You're Italian. You did say that, pal. How could I forget? In Italy. It's 11:07 over there? Damn, at night. Iana, you should visit or go up, see what it's all about. You might like it. What you say about your son, Jess? Wait a minute. You said, oh, no, you said, Robert, I'll save you in a mermaid. Wait, you say you a mermaid in the water? Y'all, I just realized the other day, I was like, bruh, maybe that's why my favorite movie growing up was Splash. I used to love Splash before I even knew I was a damn Pisces or whatever. And mermaids, oh my gosh. I used to love that shit when I was a little girl. I would watch it over and over. My favorite movie, though, is The Fifth Element because I swear I'm her. Like, I help me, Lilu. I'm like, she be talking in a different language. I'm like, hell, y'all can relate. Tongues. That's my favorite movie now. Come in. I know. I said I was finna get off in a minute. What's wrong? Oh, shit. I forgot my son got to go to work. My bad. Okay. I'm coming. Okay. Thank you, sir. Kind of forgot I got to take him to work. Let's see. I'll see if I can hold on tight enough. Lord have mercy. She gonna have scales, so you might have to hold. Oh, I'm not gonna go there. Anyway, he said, "Just give me a life jacket, and I'll be okay." Ashka says the cruise thing is on my vision board. Ooh, and you're already talking about it now. Is that a sign? Fucking right. I'm gonna say fucking right. It is. Damn right. I can't wait for you to watch this video back, Ashka. I want to hear what you think or see. Like, make sure if you watch it back, Ashka, to comment on the video in the regular comment section so I can see what your thoughts are on it. Because I know you've been trying to manifest some shit. I know. She said they could come. Kids need a trip too. That's the thing, though. The reason I said they wouldn't come with me. What you talk about, Vicky? You say, wow, that's not what. That's not. But is because I take my kids on a trip once a year. Okay, honestly we go more than once. We usually go twice a year somewhere. Whether most of the time the second trip though is like a local trip, but y'all know I stay by beaches like all around me. So in 3 different states, not 3, is it 3? Yeah, well, Alabama, Mississippi, and Florida. So I have access to. So we'll go and like get a room or something like that for the week, or a condo or something, for the second trip. But a retreat, like what I wanted to do, like a meet and greet, no. I mean, they could come with me. They grown children, you know what I'm saying? Grown ass children. They could come because they do their own thing anyway. Even when we went on a cruise, the last cruise we went on right before COVID, or right when COVID started, I slept the whole time. I stayed in a room, I slept, and I ate because that's what I wanted to do. I wanted my vacation to rest. Right? Because I usually go with my cousin and we never rest, and I come back home tired as hell. So I was like, fuck it, I'm resting on this damn cruise. Baby, them boys went as they please. They got the little kitty rooms and the teenager rooms with the computers and the playthings and all that. Y'all, go on, just don't go to the pool without me. That's all I ask. Don't go by no water. Don't go by no water. You see. Let's see, Jessica says, guys, if you've seen Twilight, the private island they go to, that's my dream trip. It's near Brazil, I think. I've never seen that. You know what, Robert? Bali, I definitely, look, I think it was the Kardashians or somebody I saw. Maybe, no, I think they went to Fiji. Anyway, I saw Bali, though. And I would definitely, what's so crazy is that girl I was telling y'all about earlier, Anila Sita. In that video, she was talking about manifesting when you're depressed and stuff like that, because you know manifesting in lack is kind of hard, but the video was about manifesting when you're in a low state, and she was in Bali. This girl, y'all need to go subscribe to her channel. Last year at this time, that girl had like 87 subscribers. She has 111,000 subscribers now. I would deem her a manifester, okay, along with Yee Mook, who I said earlier, and the other people that I told y'all channels. Damn, where's my book at? Oh, Lord. Who else was it, y'all? I forgot. I think it was in the last video, though. I don't know. I might have said it in this one. Clark Kegley, that's that dude's name, I think. Something like that. But yeah, great man. Oh, in My World of Metaphysics, she is another one. She just started her YouTube channel, like, within the last year. This lady got almost 250,000 subscribers. And she teaches some good shit. Just like I'll give y'all another, like a little spell or whatever you want to call it or whatever, right? A manifestation trick. You know, Thursday is Jupiter Day. You know, Jupiter is the planet of expansion, of growth, of big things. So something you can do to help out your manifestations and things of that nature, whatever it is that you desire, is every Thursday, wash your hands with Himalayan salt and cinnamon. Y'all can look up her video. I forgot the exact reason why those two things help you increase whatever your desire is, but it's Himalayan salt and cinnamon. And what you can also do, because I washed my hands with it every Thursday. I haven't done it in a minute, but I was washing my hands with it on Thursday. You can also put the cinnamon, Himalayan salt and water and boil it. And I boiled it, and then I walked around my house with the pot. So all of that, you know what I'm saying, the steam and the smell and everything else would go around my whole house. Then you just pray your prayers of, you know what I'm saying, intentions and around your house and say what you want. You know what I'm saying? Put that shit out there in the universe. I think that right there would be a set it and forget it, easy bake oven type of manifestation. Because you don't really have to do nothing else after that, right? Just every Thursday, that ritual thing I was talking about, just doing it again every Thursday. The same thing. And like I told y'all, for y'all that weren't here, like the placebo effect, like I was telling y'all, I got a regular ass bottle of pills, right? And go do your research. The placebo effect is 100% a real thing. Like, literally it's in journals, and they've done studies and things on the placebo effect and how this sugar pill can actually heal people because they think that it is the real thing. Ultimate wish fulfillment, okay? Take 1 tablet a day, every day after meals, results include. And like I said, writing that shit out. Yeah, that's my ritual every day. I wake up, I take my pills, and I read the fuck out of my affirmations, right? My intentions and shit like that. Yeah. Let's see. Ooh, swimming with the dolphins. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I look at them joints. I might touch it. Getting in the water with a big ass fish though. I don't know about that part. I don't know. Look, just said, guys, if you see, okay, I think I read that. Robert, if the dolphins help me out of the ocean, then hell yeah. Hell no. They are beautiful, mysterious creatures. I think dolphins are above regular animals. Like, I think their intelligence is like on another level. Mimi said, I think it was in Parati. Okay. Rio de Janeiro. De Janeiro. Why is it right? Anyway. Ooh, penguins. Penguins are cool too. Oh. Wait. Oh my God. Yes, Mimi, you live close by, correct, in Brazil, the island. What? What you talking about? Jess, you live in Brazil? Pow, yeah, I'm spending my night with you because I'm watching your live stream. Well, thank you for spending your night with me, pow. Bagwan. I was actually thinking about you the other day too, but it was just on that patois. I was thinking about patois and how we were talking, or you were, in the comments, and I'm sitting here trying to pronounce that shit. Hell no. Bagwan. Bagwan. Ashka say I love mermaids my entire life. Me too. I believe in mermaids too. I believe in everything though. Shit. Fuck it. I'm definitely a believer of magic and of things that most people think is fake. Most people, yeah. Let me see what else y'all talking about. Thank you, Iyana. Thank you, babe. You have a great day too. I believe I had a past life when I was in love with a mermaid and she was changed into a human body. Damn, Ashka. Real talk? That sounds dope as shit, to be honest. I had a dream the other night that I was a white man. I think that was a past life dream. I honestly do. It was so crazy. I might have been fucking Moses, bro. I don't think Moses was white. But the way the dream played out, it was so weird. And I was like, it felt like I was looking at the promised land or some shit. I don't know. That's all I'm saying. But I was in that person's body, bro. Like, it was so weird. The more I think about that dream, the more kind of eerie it gets. I know, right? Let me get off of here. You said, go take your son to work. Let me get off of here. I'm going to write a Google Doc and plan ahead. Oh, my God. I love you, Robert. He's able to bring shrooms and stuff. He said we're going to be sharing high awareness and high thoughts. I don't know if y'all was here when I started at the beginning. Go watch, oh my God, what is it called again? Midnight Gospel. For all of y'all that weren't here when I was talking about it earlier, for that trippy shit, I wasn't even high. I hadn't even smoked a blunt when me and my son watched that movie, and I was still tripping. I was like, nigga, what in the fuck is going on in this movie? And the whole while all this trippy, crazy shit is going on, you getting taught about spirituality. And like I said, the reason why I love that series so much is because they covered almost everything. They talked about Christ. They talked about death. They talked about mindfulness, meditation. Like, they talked about it all, and it was just so beautiful. I might watch that shit over again. He said we're going to have high thought, high awareness. Mimi, I got family in Sao Paulo. Sao Paulo. But I've never been in Brazil. Oh, let me see. She said I was the queen of Atlantis and fell in love with the merman, and by the time I came back, my bro took over the throne. Damn, that's what Ashka say. Ashka, you know what? I actually on that channel, New Life Tools, the guy was talking about past life regressions and things of that nature. I'm coming, and he said that he had visions of Atlantis, right? And he was saying in Atlantis that he was a hermaphrodite. He had both parts. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Because the reason I said that is because you said mermaid, merman. You know what I'm saying? And that's why the whole gay thing to me, it's like, why do people get so bothered by that? Like, why are y'all so fucking bothered by energy? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Anyway, I'm not going to get into it. I'm not going to get into, I just don't understand, because if we're all reincarnated, you're not always gonna be the same fucking sex. You know what I'm saying? It's your soul that you keep. That's anyway. A lot of us have just been what am I trying to say? Miseducated. Yeah, Lauryn Hill energy. Let me see. Mimi, Papa says, Mimi, I just know some words, but I can't speak it. I want to learn. I wouldn't mind learning patois too. Haitian or Haitian. Not what am I trying? I was about to say voodoo. That's not what I'm trying to say. Spanish. I say Haitian, but patois, Spanish, French. I want to learn all of those, and Japanese. Oh, get your ankles broke. I think about Corey Kenshin. Anyway, let me see. Oh, Portuguese. Oh shit. Portuguese, yeah. Portuguese seems kind of different. My friend started dating a guy who was Portuguese, and shit, when she was trying to learn it, I was like, I'm gonna let you have that, boo. Me can chat patois, me sister. What the bumba clap the boy? That's and I'm sure that's not patois. That's more like Jamaican. Cheech and Chong have a song. Okay, all right, y'all. I gotta go now. I'm sorry. I'm coming out. I'm ending the stream. I'm ending it. All right, y'all. I love you. I'm gonna I'll try to post the picture, not a picture, in the community tab when we're gonna go live with who won the reading. Damn, I forgot. Hopefully she will email me. Who was it? It was a female. I can't remember. Leslie. I think Leslie won. Anyway, so we'll be back either tomorrow or Friday. Not tomorrow. Thursday or Friday. Yeah. Bye, y'all. Love you, and thank y'all so much. Oh my God, I didn't say that. Thank y'all to everybody. Thank you so much for everything. The love, donations, likes, subscribe, shares, and all the other good stuff. Y'all know the spiel. All right. Love y'all. See you later.